Hey, how you doing, everybody? So, you can see from the description down below what this is. And I haven't done a watch video in a long time, so I was very excited to do it. And this is a watch I've been on the fence about because I do have a different version of it. But this is the one I've been looking at, and I couldn't resist anymore, and I had to pull the trigger and get it. Didn't break the bank, that's for sure. It's a very affordable watch, but a very nice watch. And I know what you're gonna say. There's tons and tons of videos on YouTube about this watch. But it's something I've been really wanting for such a long time. So I decided to finally pull the trigger and get it because I kept thinking, is this like the other one, blah blah blah. But it's not exactly. Because I actually have the other one, I actually have the the regular version of it, which is like the rubber band version, if you will, or silicone band. Shouldn't say rubber because it's not rubber, it's a silicone band. So it's the silicone band version of that. But before we get into all that and my excitement of unboxing it, because I really wanted to do this, so it's kind of like an unboxing, of course, so I can actually wear it and try it out and look how it looks. So I'm very excited about this. So hopefully you share my enthusiasm. But before we get into all that, I'll hit that. Yep. What? Do that over there. Oh, do that. Do that. Okay, do that. Do that. Go over there and do that. Then you come over here and hit that absolutely positively free, for a limited time only, free subscription. It's over there, okay? So make sure you do both of those over there, okay? Hold on a second. I left my tool on the other side there, so I just had to grab it. So, like I said, from the description, you can see what it is, but it is a Casio. If you don't like Casio, I don't know what's wrong with you. And this is a watch that if you're a watch collector or you like watches, you will definitely appreciate because it's quite a watch. For that old saying, bang for your buck, is really here. Because you got a really nice watch with a lot of functions at an affordable price. Now, like I said, you can look down below. I have the silicone band version of this, the black one. And I like it. I wear it a lot. I really enjoy it. So this is me taking it out for the first time. Still has the tape and the papers and all that junk on it and stuff like that, which will come off soon. But I have the other version of it. I wanted a more dressier version. I feel like the metal band, yes, it's a digital watch, it's not an analog watch, but the metal band and the silver look of it gives a dressier aspect to it. So it's more along the lines you can wear it with, casual business attire, if you will. It's more acceptable. It looks more nicer with the metal band. And we'll get to that in a second. But as you can see with all of the Casios, for the most part, have the 10-year battery life. As you can see the big green little thing in your face about it. That's not the only part that says it. It actually says it down here too by the Casio. I don't know why they have. This is the little tag where if it was in the store, it'd have the little sticker of the price. It kind of covers up the Casio in my eyes. I don't like that aspect of it. But like I said, this is a watch I've been really wanting for such a long time. There you got it right there, peoples. A little user guide, if you will. It shows you all the functions and stuff like that. I've actually seen people actually modify these and make them completely metal because it is a metal band, but the actual head of the watch is not metal. It's a silicone with a stainless steel back. Now, before we look at this, the most satisfying part of all, let me take off the stickers there. Look at that. I like this. And we got a little sticker over here. That satisfying peel of the new sticker coming off the new thing. And we have this little bit of paper here. So now it is fully out there and ready to go. And this is such a classic, the Royal, if you will, the Royal Time, the illuminator, and it has a little thing right there. You have your little, if you look over here, you have that little section over there where it tells you, it shows you on the map, it highlights where it is. Of course, I'm in the US, so it's going to be over there. And the day you see this video is not going to be the day this is on, so obviously. And it actually came set, so I'm really excited about that it actually came set, which is pretty cool. And then it has its illumination here. Really nice illumination, if you will. You do have the stainless steel. Like I said, it's a stainless steel screw down back, which is really, really nice. Got a little bit of a mark there. I'm going to wear it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, it is a lightweight watch. You do have a hollow link on these links right here. You can adjust the links, of course, right there. It has the little push button for it to open it. But it has everything right here. You have your different settings. You have your different countries, alarms, time zones, a whole nine. And you can do your, what do you call it? You can do your stopwatch and timers and the whole thing. And like I said, it's got that little adjustment there. This, to me, is, let's see, it needs to be a little tighter. It's a little too loose. I don't want too tight, but it's a little too loose. So I do have my Victorinox over here. I don't have my watch tool over here, which I thought was in my little desk thing over here. Let me take a quick look and see. I did have a watch tool over here. That's why I ran over to get this knife, because I do have something to use in watches. But I thought I put a watch tool over here, being that I do videos and work on watches a lot here. I don't. I have it in my toolkit probably for my watches, so it's probably over with that stuff. So it's not per se over here. But if you have your Victorinox, you have the little pin right there. That will work perfectly. I just need to move it in a little bit because it needs to be adjusted just a tad. I don't like it that loose. And as you can see, there's the little pins there. You just push it in. It's going to be extremely hard to do it from behind a camera lens. Or phone lens, I guess you could say. I should have got out my watch tool, if you will, because the pin's not working quite well with that. It was on the fly, so. I honestly think I have a watch tool here. I really do think so. I don't know why I wouldn't, because I had it here before. If not, I can tell you how you would adjust it, and then I'll do it off camera, and the next time you see it on me, it will be adjusted, because I don't have the tool here, and I don't want to mess up the watch speed. But anyway, you just basically push it in. It has some push pins in. Oh, there's another piece of tape. Let's do another satisfying little peel right here. I'm super excited about this. I'm really looking forward to wearing this. I will definitely be wearing it very soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah. I just want, you just come over here, you push that little pin in and you move it in closer. It just needs to be a drop tighter. It's just a little too loose for me because I feel like it's going to, well, it's not going to spin around the whole, well, yeah, if you really push it, it will. But I want it to be able to be a little tighter. I don't want it tight like that, but I do want it tighter. I definitely feel like it needs to be tighter for sure. But all in all, I love it. It looks nice. Like I said, business casual. It could definitely be a dress up instead of being the silicone. The silicone is more of a sporty look. With this band, you have more a nicer, dressier look. Not a complete dress watch, but if you wanted to do the little classic digital, being Casio such a classic brand, this would definitely be the perfect way of handling this situation because it, like I said, it's a watch that's a classic. It's a beautiful watch. For the money, for the bang for your buck, you couldn't do no better, to be honest. To be honest, that is my take on it, you could not do better bang for the buck here than this watch. So much function, so nice looking. So there you have it, people. Like I said, there's probably a ton of videos of these, but this is mine because I'm so excited about it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support.